What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with your daily dose of Edison. Today we have round number 3 of Tuesday night's double points from last week. So these guys are 3-0, I believe. I'm pretty sure they're 3-0. So it's going to be an exciting match. Ulysses is on Vayu Turbo, and Byron is on his hybrid Blackwings, as per usual. Ulysses, he swaps from deck to deck. He goes like GBs. He has his ultimate offering zombies. He's found some success with Vayu Turbo, so with double points on the line, he brought out the big guns. And yeah, pretty excited to see this. We're gonna oof hamster start flip, go into Ryko. No back row to speak of for Byron. This might be just a set value. I don't think he runs any sort of mill engine. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Oh boy. Swing in, Necro goes down, and let's see if he swings for 11. It could kind of read a Gores, but he's just not gonna opt for it. 1100 damage, not what it's not worth risking Gores. We got 4 back row. What do you do? What do you do when you see 4 back row? It's, I guess you just take it one step at a time. Armageddon Knight. That's gonna send Peace, Vayu, a Sirocco, Plague. Yeah, there's a lot of scary stuff that could be back there. Bottomless, Deep Prison, Mirror Force, Torrential, Solemn Judgment, Oppression. So many things could be running through your mind right now as to what you're actually dealing with. But the Armageddon Knight is expendable. As soon as it does its effect, you can just run it in. Don't really care about the consequences. If he eats a Deep Prison, fantastic. Like, we take those, right? So this card trooper goes down. Don't want it to mill anymore, so at least we've stopped that. But yeah, apparently back maybe 3 years ago, hybrid Blackwings was a lot more popular. Like a lot more popular. And then the deck just faded out of existence, which I found pretty interesting. I think the deck has a lot of potential. Just it needs more labbing. Every time I see a hybrid Blackwing list, like, how many Kalut do you play? Do you play 2? Do you play the full 3? Do you play 1? How many Blizzard? 2? 1? 3? I don't know, like but Byron's been on this for like months, like probably close to a year, honestly. These two are going to do 13. And so yeah, one of his favorite cards is the Dark Creator. Dark Creator can do some big damage, but it is a later game card. He does have the Gores in hand too, so this is pretty nice. We won't be dead yet, although that back row is kind of stopping us from doing something, or from bringing the Gores down. Here comes Torrential. We got Starlight Road, 5 back row. That's so much back row. Solemn? Okay, yeah, it's a road. Alright, we're in trouble. We're in danger. Into a deck Devi is going to clear the Vayu. Look at the hand. Hit the Plague as well. The suspicions are confirmed. The Gorge is there. We got 5 Darks engraved though. Could spell trouble. We can't really press the issue. I mean, we can, but like the thing with Dark Creator that I learned is he can only be special summon if he's the only monster you control. You can't just like summon him like Dark Arm Dragon or Chaos Sorcerer. You have to have no monsters. So it has kind of like the Cyber Dragon stipulation, and then 5 Darks engraved to special, and then you can banish a card, and then, you know, yada yada yada, right? But with this Stardust Dragon on the field, we're gonna have to be a little bit creative on how we deal with it. Yeah, he's thinking, do I attack? I don't know. Like, we're gonna take 11. Here comes Gores, and then we're gonna take care of the token. Okay. We don't want to take too much damage, so we're gonna drop it on the first one. we could just be taking 11 and then Ulysses decides not to drop it. So to be safe, just to bring out the Gores, we're gonna drop it on the 11. Mirror Force is going to deal with it. And then we're gonna go to main phase 2. Do we do anything? Do we bring out the creator? We creator into something. We could do like a Dark End play. Dark End can clear the Stardust Dragon, although it's not doing that much. It's I mean, it's not gonna do that much. Like the Stardust is kind of gonna stare at the Dark Creator for a while. The Gores comes back to life with its effect. All of a sudden, we got big beefy dudes on the field. Bottomless would deal with the Dark Creator. Okay, set 2 cards, pass. That's a Bottomless plus I think Burial. Yeah, all the knowledge is available to Ulysses, so just because the deck Devi is checking for a couple more turns. And with that information, you can just, you know, run circles around your opponent. That's the advantage that this card, or those type of cards, provide. Giving you hand knowledge for a couple turns. You can easily just move past their cards. As much or as little as you want, you know, all that type of thing. That's why Dust Shoot is one of the most powerful trap cards in the game. Although it could be dead if you draw it later into the game, but you know, can't have it all. It's not a... Yeah, look at that arm wing, the black gun. Lost Art promo. I have 3 of those. I had to buy them for like $13 a piece because I don't know when the hell our store is gonna get it. So he's gonna go normal summon Plague, go synchro with the arm wing. Gonna turn into another 8-star. We could probably go into like I was gonna say Thought Ruler, but Thought Ruler's too weak. We're gonna do Dark End. Activate effect. He's gonna Bottomless. Do we lose our Stardust? I guess we just lose our Stardust right here. Trap stun. I guess not. Okay. We'll set these, and then this should be enough damage to finish the game. Oh, he does have Necrogarnet though, so not completely dead in the water. We'll take 11, take 21, and then on the 25 swing, yeah, almost Xaxes. So he's gonna draw a card. MST is there. We just have a Burial and MST. Not much we can do. Oh wait, no, we do have plays. We have a lot of plays actually. We have Vayu Synchro. We got a top deck for Plague. I can go into an 8-star. Like we can go into a Dark End. We can clear this Dark End, clear the Stardust Dragon, and then have him stare at the hamster. But Ulysses does have quite a few cards in his hand. He's got 2 cards, drawing into 3. Yeah, so we're on top deck for Plague. Oh. Okay, I guess we can go Dark End, attack over. We got Burial. Okay, we can keep going. Boom, boom, boom. Necro and Vayu. Wait, was that 3? How many did we put back? I think we did too many. That looked like 4. Should only be 2 or 3. But hopefully that doesn't change the game too much. Okay, we're gonna run over this with Dark End, run over this, so this can do 14 plus 1. Yeah, I think the Burial hit way too many, one too many cards, so hopefully it doesn't change the game too much. We're gonna see Ulysses clap back. He's got a Plague of his own. He has to work through a Necrogarna. I don't know if he has a Vayu Synchro available. Does he have the arm wing? Oh, he just have to set? Oh boy. That's not good. It's not good at all. I'm gonna send this. Yeah, it's a Necro. I mean, we're not dead. So we'll take, I think, 21, 16 here. And then do we take the 25? He's debating. If a Gores is dropped on this 25, we're in big trouble. But nothing is there. We're gonna draw. I think the back row is an MST, so we're not really scared of it. We just have to deal with what's on the board and then the grave, and then we're okay. That's a pyramid gaming, pyramid playmat, which I have like 20 of those mats, 20 different mats from Pyramid. I had quite the bad addiction to this company. They just have so many fabrics I want to try out, and someone commented, I asked them what their favorite materials were, and then they mentioned materials I have never even heard of, and I was like, whoa, like I feel like I'm missing out, you know. Brain control is gonna take this. We're gonna pay the remaining amount of life points we have, go down to 600. We can send the dark or the armor master, and then the last thing we have is MST. So can we produce a little bit more damage? Go plague. What do we got? What's there? It's normal summonable. I mean, if we go like, we need 2400 damage. Wow, he just gonna poke. So 11. He takes 11. All right. We sack into something. We gotta convert this card. No. Oh, we don't convert it. Okay, we tribute face down. Okay. Oh no, we're just passing it back. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we got the mystery card. We go. Can he send more? I don't think he can send more. It's just a vanilla now. He has 1100 attack, and then since he can't lose any more defense, he can't activate his effect. Yeah? No? Am I wrong? Check it out. I have a dark in my deck. Let's check it out. Do the math. Let's see. Darken. So he has 21. If he loses 5, he goes 16, 11, and then 6. But you can use it 4 times. All right, I see. We're gonna Vayu into our master. Bottomless is there. Oh no. I mean, at least the Darken is fairly weak. The T set is this Saturday. I'm not sure what deck I'm gonna play. I did win the double points with the Machina deck, but I got cooked on Tuesday. So I'm just like, But I did something strange. I changed my side deck a little bit to like hedge against Blackwings, but what ended up happening was I was drawing too many. Let's see, we're gonna swing. Necro's gonna protect it. Okay. I ended up drawing, like, I ended up siding too much stuff. So Blackwings, usually I only do 3 cards a side, and typically, like, you just want to do like 3 to 5 cards per matchup, and anything more than that is just too much. So yes, I did have the Blackwing hate coming in, but I lost every single Blackwing matchup, you know? And yeah, I mean, sometimes more is not better. Okay, we're gonna summon. Wow, this Raikou can cook this Darken. Well, shit. All right, we're going to a game number 2. That was a long one. I can't believe that Raikou ran over the Darken. So yeah, it had 100 defense. That's so funny. He's like, summon dogs, like, get him, boy, sick him. The little Raikou. ragdolled the dark end. Okay. Raiko's gonna pop the Shura. Doesn't gain effect because of Raiko. There's also an interaction which is interesting. When Shura destroys monster. So Shura destroys. No, it's just a Raiko thing. It's a Raiko Shura interaction. Okay. We're debating if we attack. We're gonna swing. Maybe. Are we gonna swing? If you have Gores here, you just bring it out. But we're gonna crash these, put them both in the grave. Both players want that in the grave anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Never gonna spend a resource on that. Dust Tornado eats the MST. We're gonna set a card. Ooh, what are we setting? Yeah, you only really want to use the effect of Dust Tornado if you plan on using it on the turn after. Otherwise, you're just exposing your stuff to random stuff on your opponent's side. So we're gonna summon this Kalute, swing for 14. We got the Blackwing side of the hybrid Blackwings list. Here comes Sirocco, pump and swing for 2k. D Prison will handle him. All right. Little Kalute was scared for his life, but the D Prison was there. All right, we're gonna swing for 14. Do we use something on this guy, or do we just let it go? Oh, we Necro. Interesting. Okay, we are Necroing. We Necro here. So, can we think that there's like a return there, or I don't know. That's a very interesting Necro. But maybe, you know, he's afraid like too many life points will be taken. I mean, Blackwings. Oh, was he planning this? The Dark Arm Dragon? Was this it? Oh, I think this might be it. That's why. Okay, so he's gonna pop this. We pop the back row. Looks like we're not. It looks like we have an answer for this back row if we swing in. Swinging for 2k. Mirror Force is there. Trap Stun. We'll handle it. We do 2k. Alright, yeah. So I saw that. I was like, okay, if he's not popping, that means he just has an answer straight up. It's me being curious. It's a LC Legendary Collection Kaiba Dark Arm Dragon, and the way the secret is, it's actually very, very pretty. So I'm gonna put I actually pulled one from box I bought. I was super stoked about it. It's not worth a lot. It's worth like $3, but like it still looks beautiful. I'm gonna put it in my Diva Hero Vayu deck. So I'm using like some random ultra that doesn't look very good, very nice. Here comes the Dark Creator. We're gonna banish special this Shura, and then with 3 back row, we're in a tough position. Very tough position. If he's swinging in, he knows that there's a Kalute in there, and we're gonna have to protect him with the back row. Ideally, you know, Deep Prison, Mirror Force, whatever. If we can keep this Dark Arm on board, we'll be pretty happy. Burial. Okay, we're gonna Necro it. That works. Wait, did he mess up? Oh, he might have messed up. Because he summoned Dark Creator, banish special Shura. He needs to normal summon the Kaiku, and then that will make a huge difference. Oh no. Yeah. Because as soon as the Kaiku hits the board, it's like, can't do anything. Can't Necro, can't do anything. It just stares. Yeah, now we're looking at the Kaiku. So he did have the normal summon. A little bit of missequencing. If he did summon it and he ran to a Torrential, whatever, we dealt with the Dark Arm Dragon, which is, you know, extremely scary. But now he's just gonna run over this Kaiku, main phase 2, pop it. Yeah. Back for 1,000. And then he's gonna wreak havoc on the board. Pop and pop. And then now we got a Dark Arm Dragon, Kalute in a Dream. We have a couple turns to turn the tides, but it's not looking good. Yeah, just the one mistake can cost you the match, you know, and fortunate, but you know. Oh, owie. Okay, 18 and 28. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of both Vayus. Oh man. Yeah, so any future like Greffer or Armageddon Knight just completely turns it off. Draw. I think he draws into a heavy storm. He's gonna check the grave, see if there's anything. He goes heavy storm. Starlight Road on top of that. He picks up the cards. I was editing. He's like, okay, show me Starlight Road. And then Ulysses like, sure thing. Here it is. So, man. I mean, so this is Starlight Road. What's the last card? Doesn't show it, but I'm assuming it's something. It could be something like Deep Prison or whatever. It wasn't bottomless. So, but yeah, right here, he needs a normal summon before the burial's activated. We need a normal summon this Kaiku. That way it locks this Necro, and then this Shura can go over the Dark Arm. We collude over it. We do our thing. Hopefully this is like, I don't know, MST or something, or Dust Tornado, whatever, and not something real. But yeah, Ulysses takes it 2-0. 2-0 over Byron, advancing to round number 4. I believe X and O. So stick around for that. This was a really fun night. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.